Mike's World. Excellent. Yeah, you heard it. This is Mike's World. Giving Mike's ways, Mike's opinions, Mike's everything. Agree or disagree? This is Mike's World. You guys make sure and subscribe. Come on down to Mike Town. Hey, what's up, everybody out there? This is Mike's World, another little episode, real quick. So, on this one, as you guys can see in the thumbnail, where you from? Who's he? You know what I mean? What's he bang? What's he claim? So, check this out. Mike's World. Mike, People want to know. And thanks to all my new subscribers. Got about, 300-400 new subscribers lately on top of my 2,000. So, I really want to thank you guys for tapping in, This is a question that's been asked. I kind of made it clear when I first started my channel, but due to the way I talk, the way I walk, a lot of the videos I do, it's been a hot question. A lot of people have emailed, a lot of people have asked, So I want to make it clear. They ask, Mike, are you a gang member? No, I am not. And let me explain why. I'm a family man. I got gray hair. I work every day. I don't live like that. I don't kick it in the neighborhoods. I am not active. Am I still have that cholo heart? That slang now and then? Yes, I do. I still think the way I do, have a lot of the memories I do, which is why I do a lot of the videos I do. I wanted to explain that. A lot of the gang videos I do, talking about the neighborhoods and stuff. A lot of those older neighborhoods, really, the youngsters don't even claim them like that no more. Especially in Burke, which is Albuquerque, I want people to understand that, it doesn't matter what I was, what neighborhood I used to claim or whatever, because I'm not that anymore. I was once a baby, crawling around, sucking on my thumb, crawling, learning how to walk. I'm no longer that either, but I was once that. You're not always what you once were. Sometimes you grow out of it, you grow up, you grow into other things. Even though they're making these videos and showing the world what I used to know is a hobby of mine, I want people to understand. Don't think I walk around, hey, Cubole, what's up, homie, packing and on one. I'm a fan. That's why I make this YouTube channel, because I'm not out there doing that. I'm speaking on past memories, friends, and it's a hobby of mine to create and make videos. But I do want people to understand that I'm not active like that, I'm not out there in the streets banging, And I also want people to understand something, a small thing too. That maybe they do understand, maybe they don't. Everybody's a little different. You guys have to understand something. Us people that make these channels, not just me, but other people. I don't want to give any names, but pretty much everybody, most people, we have a sort of a persona, like a radio host. You don't necessarily gonna be dancing and ba-da-ba-ba and acting all these same ways that we do for the crowd, for the live, in real life. I'm not saying that that's not how we feel at heart, but we also put a little style on it, a little slang on it, a little dash and smash with a little bit of, ingenuity, if you will. You think, let's be honest, you think that I or some of the people that run these other channels really walk up to the cash register or to our boss at work and we're like, you boles, ba-da-pop, and how you guys doing? Come on. Let's be real here. That's a sort of a persona that we put on to entertain the people. It's entertaining, it sells, and, I need people to understand, though, that there's a time and a place for everything. I'm sure everybody's heard that saying, and it's very true, and you learn it more as you grow up. Yeah, when I was young, that may be a time that's all I knew, and that's the only way I spoke, but as you grow, you learn to speak to people professionally, especially if you're at work or you're at other accounts or at the hospital, or even with my family. Let's be realistic. You think I walk in there to my kid, my toddlers and my teenagers, and I walk in there, Cubole, Salos, and all, come on. That right there, even though it's in my heart, and I like to play that is also part of what I do as YouTube. My different facets of that. So I just want people to understand that, I wanted to make that clear. Mike's World, I'm a very intelligent person. I also read a lot of books, so you guys got to understand, in this YouTube thing, I play a lot of psychology, mental games, see what sells and what doesn't. I was always taught, or one of the things you teach are like, different arts of war and whatnot. Hey, a wise man makes his enemy believe that he is strong when he is weak, and weak when he is strong. You understand? Shang Tsung, The Art of War. You know, so it's like there's different facets to it, you know, but it's all entertainment. I just want people to understand that. Now, I want to get a little more into the logistics of it, you know, the literal parts of being a gang member. So, in reality, though, even though I say I'm retired and I don't do it because I haven't even kicked it on the corner. I don't even do that anymore. But as far as law is concerned, you know, I haven't done what they call debrief. So let me give an explanation of how that works. If I were to go into county jails, basically anywhere, especially Bulke, MDC, with the tattoos I have, because they don't go away, no matter whether I'm active or not. They're on me. So it doesn't matter what I tell them. I could tell them I'm retired, I'm active, I'm not. What they're going to do is they're going to look at my files, and they're going to see the tattoos, and they're going to see that I haven't debriefed. And that right there is enough. And unless I ask, you know, for ad sake, that's enough that they're going to put me in an active file, you know. So that's what happens. I will do that because I've never snitched. I don't have a reason not to. Now, if they decide they want to smash me or bash on me or not accept me for the fact that, you know, I haven't been, you know, checking in or whatever they want to call it, then so be it, you know. But I would go there due to, you know, those the boys and used to be. Anyway, so that's what I'm saying there. You know, I'm a family man. I don't live anything like that. I'm not a banger. I've never debriefed or ratted or anything like that either. So I still would go, you know, as far as the law is concerned, there's that. But as far as in life, you know, I brown bobbed it. You know what I mean? I'm retired. No plan to go to the streets. And like I said, in the way I talk, I work for a business. You know, I speak to people all day. There's a time and a place for everything. You know, they say when in Alaska, do as the Eskimos do. You'll learn, people out there, that you have to learn to adapt. You know, like you put on a coat when it's cold outside. So, with that being said, there's the answer to people's questions. You know, are you super active? Do you bang? What's your hood and all that? You know, my hood is, all I claim anymore was Mama's Panza. And my kids right out there that's my life. You know, I work, I entertain you guys with these videos, and I have knowledge on the streets. That's why I like to talk about it, because I was there. I did get hit 9 times. I have the tats that don't go away, you know. But as far as what do I do? No, I am not a gang member. No, I am not a Mr. Cholo'd out. Like I said, that's sort of not a persona, but that's my radio host, Mike. That's Mike's world, putting it down, you know. I do act like an adult when I'm around my children. You know what I mean? When I'm in life, in general, as most people should. Like I said, there is a time and a place for everything. Now, if I'm kicking it with a couple of homies, drinking the beers, laughing in the room, hey, maybe I'll throw out a ese vato or two, you know, or an vato or two, whatever. But I just want people to understand that with, you know, time comes knowledge. You know, I'm a knowledgeable person, but I'm also not active in the streets like that. So the answer to people's question, plain and simple, am I a gang member? No, I am not. I am Mike's World, you know. And with that being said, I also wanted to give plans for the future of this channel. I will continue doing opinion pieces, Mike's opinions and reactions to anything. Southwest video reactions, which is guys out of Bulke music all over, and trying to give them a chance to get their music known. And just all types of skits, you know, and ganglands, because I still have a bunch of neighborhoods I haven't got to finish, you know. So thank you guys for tapping in. Those are the plans for the future, and that's Mike, you know, that's me. So I want people to understand, you know. Yes, I do have raza. Yes, I also have mixed race in me, you know. My jefito had güero in him, also, you know. So there's that. But first and foremost, you know, here to entertain you guys, you know, here, and also let you guys know a little bit about what I know. But as far as that goes, because I've been getting hit up by some super actives, you know, some non-actives, all that types of stuff, California people, whatever you want to call it, New Mexico people, where you at, what you banging and what you claiming, and I'm just doing the family thing, you know, and I share my time with you guys, you know. Sometimes I get, like I said, there's a time and a place for everything. Sometimes I get a little more into the cholo thing when I'm talking about hoods, I'm talking to people, you know, and they like it. But at the same time, you gotta understand I'm a father, and I act adult when need be. You know what I mean? When you're, like I said, a chameleon disguises himself when, you know what I mean, as a survival mechanism. Understand the art of war. All right, you guys. You guys have a good one. Thank you for tapping in and checking out this one, another video from Mike's World.